No sweat.
Engaging target.
Heading in for the kill. Good as dead.
Easy enough.
My favorite thing.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
This is valuable.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Not the smartest way to greet the heavily armed group that just kicked in your door.
I'm sure whoever sent you doesn't want me dead. No one looks for me without a motive. Certainly not the deceased Shepherd. Surprised. All Krogan should know you. Or have you forgotten your actions on Vermeer?
I make no apologies. It was the most
But I
efficient.
approve. Saren's pale horde were not true. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about the collectors. We couldn't care less about your problems.
I see. Yeah. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that,
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures.
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to... I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will
I
not...
thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that
We
threatened
will
the
not
galaxy.
need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the... The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
What did you get from the collectors?
They are strange. So isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype. After I did... The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the
Contrary
genophage?
to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality... For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the
I'm getting you out of here.
Any group that spent enough to rebuild you won't.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okir's data. Flush the tanks.
Shepard, you want information on the Collectors?
Sorry, Doctor. It appears your
I
position...
understand, but you'll have... Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will.
Gotcha.
You bet!
I think she's
Aye, soldiers!
Heading into the kill.
Watch the Krogan!
Kill! Four!
I'm on it! I put them down. My shields are down. Right. Not a problem. Break them, kill the unsafe core. Melt that one. Right. Affirmative. Heads up! Enemy charging! Attacking heavy men. Now let's finish you off! Clear the blast zone!
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scan,
If I knew why the Collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Okir wasted his life to save
Crack
this
it
thing.
open. Let's see what a pure Krogan's
Do
got.
we need the trouble of a pure Krogan? The normal
We won't
ones
know
are-
until he's out, which is too late if there's a problem.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Bringing the Krogan for study.
Yeah, you've
A
said
normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated.
See, everyone's enjoying the new...
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
Edie, how quickly can the
28
cargo-
seconds.
And if anyone else is in the hold at the time,
Edie, how many other crew are on board the Normandy?
24 permanent.
it's your
crew,
decision,
Shepard.
Commander.
Noted.
Just be careful.
The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with it.
Is it true we have a
Not a baby. He's a
Please be
full-grown-
careful. Anyway,
Is there anything
you have
I should know?
anything else, Commander? The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard...
see anything in there?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship.
Very
by
well,
my
Shepard.
own-
The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant. Connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I... Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that...
Might have something I could put together.
I don't know what... My psych reports were... I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Is there
You
anything
have anything else, Commander? I'll be here if you need anything.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack...
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. One of your former crew, Ashley...
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance.
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve... But they're up to some... Perhaps you should take it up with her.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you. They might be going after her to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the... Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight
there. This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes. Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people...
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
We're groundside. Mordin, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Right behind you.
Got one.
They're as good as dead. Engaging target.
I've got your back.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Trouble ahead!
Right behind you.
Fine, I'll hide. On it. I'll destroy you! Yeah!
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
The Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Shit. So the elusive man was right. The Collectors answer to the Reapers.
I'll take it.
Looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The Collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same
They still
creatures.
die when you shoot them.
This colony's under
Yes,
attack.
ma'am.
Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
Just like Freedom's Progress. The entire colony gone.
Plenty more where that came from. I'm with you.
With you! Right behind you.
Coming.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time. I've got your back.
Understood.
Right.
The Collector's particle beam weapon is strangely crafted, possessing few moving parts, lacking any obvious means for disassembly, and containing organic parts. The amount of energy required to create a destructive beam is several orders of magnitude more than the energy required to launch a physical projectile at high velocity via a mass effect field. Lacking any clear ammunition or fuel source, the device likely uses heat sinks or compensators to maintain firing during sustained combat. Current Cerberus efforts to understand the technology and replicate it have failed. Medigel is a common medicinal salve used by paramedics, EMTs, and military personnel. It combines several
You bet!
On it.
Preserve Shepard's body if possible. You cannot resist.
I've got your back. Fine, I'll hide. On my way.
I've got your back.
Be right there. There we go!
I'm on him.
Not a problem. Yeah!
Assuming direct control. Assuming control.
I cleared a path.
Those things are collectors? I thought they were just made up, you know. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down instead.
What's your name?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I looked outside and damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those
Why do you think this is the Alliance's
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
Tell me about the colony
A
defense.
gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian laser. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the tarp, so the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid
Tell
sons
me
of
more
bitches.
about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on
Supposed to be
Horizon?
helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe. I left Council space to
The
get
Alliance
away.
doesn't care about the Terminus
Damn
colony.
straight. That's what I tried to tell. The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they want to help us. They were after something. Always are.
If you have defenses, we can use
You
them
need to
against-
calibrate
We can
the
figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard. Yeah, I'll let... Good luck.
I will direct this personally. My attacks will tear you apart. This body's vein is irrelevant. My attacks will tear you apart. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You will know pain, Shepard. We are superior. Cannot resist. I merely delayed the inevitable.
Coming! I've got your back.
Be right there.
No sweat.
With you.
We can use this.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
Be right there. I'm with you.
No sweat.
Right behind you.
I'm with you.
Trouble ahead! Easy enough. My favorite thing. You're right there! There we go!
Right behind you.
Coming.
There's the transmitter.
Normandy, do you
Joker here. Signal
Ares recommends
Great.
a defensive.
We play piggy in the middle while
We'll
she's
stop
gone.
There we go! Here we go!
Wet.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting
emergency power up.
Gotcha.
Kill you all! Perfect! You bet!
Get ready. There's got to be more.
Right. Right behind you! This will put them down.
Power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. Guess we got their attention.
Taking fire.
Direct intervention is necessary. Between 1 and 100 will replace it. I know you feel this. You cannot resist.
I'm with you.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
This is what you face.
Coming.
Understood.
Right. No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
EDI, we need that system. Online.
Don't know what that is, but keep that.
That was ineffective.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
I've got you back.
Firing now.
Right.
With you.
No sweat. Let's finish you off.
Fire anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Done.
That didn't work.
They're pulling out.
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge.
Half
Exactly
the
how
colony's in there. They took Egan and
I did my best.
If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on board.
Shepard. Sure, I remember you.
Commander Shepard. Captain of the Normandy. The first human Spectre. Savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence
All
of
the
God.
good people would... Screw this. I'm done.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash.
It? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I was out for
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me
Reports.
back. Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind her. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
building the defense
I
towers.
was sent here to invest. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
This isn't about me working. You saw it yourself.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't. What if they're behind it?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the
I
real
can see you.
You show up after 2 years. Doesn't matter. I'm reporting back to the Citadel.
We
I'll
both
let
know
them-
how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus.
With good reason. So long, Commander. Good luck.
It was good to finally go
Now,
toe-to-toe.
the collectors will be more careful now.
I wondered
but
if you... I see.
It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony.
What's our next
We
step?
have to keep the... I'm devoting... Your team will need... The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your
I'm
past
free,
relation-
clear, and focused.
Shepard, to have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team...
I'll make sure they're ready.
I trust you. And be careful, Shepard.
Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did.
I need you sharp
That's what I'm
and-
gonna go take care of a little unfit.
Commander, you received a new message at your private... I saw the reports on Horizon. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
We've been through a lot.
I understand. Anyway.
Is there anything
you have
I should
unread
know?
Operative Lawson with Operative anything else, Commander? I'll be here if you need anything.
Incoming message from Admiral Shepard. I need to discuss.
I'll take this in my quarter.
We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Dr. Kenson, just this. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
The Batarians won't take kindly.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to... You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I have a hell of a squad.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of arms, this is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
I'm on an important mission.
Once she's secure,
Got it.
Hack it out.
I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
How'd your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father...
Precisely, Commander. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
But she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get...
Does your sister's
They know
family
nothing.
know?
I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Jacob wants to speak with you, Commander.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
We're the gateway to the Terminus systems, Commander. That element of risk requires greater security. Liara Tassoni vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading.
Anything you can imagine. In order to remain competitive, most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology.
I can't believe in a Asari.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
You said Liara was here?
Liara is one of Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and as I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find... I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I'm on a mission.
I can help you find major Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor.
Commander, A pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something? Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indentutech can help. A leading provider of cutting-edge indentured service, Indentutech can provide...
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
25.
You're Commander Shepard? I saw you. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We burrow. When the time comes... Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again, because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you
The Rachni... I encountered her on an uncharted world. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
I got that she was
But
grateful.
the first Rachni war was a mistake. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers
I
caused
can't
the
say for sure, but she was certain her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Can you tell me where the Rachni
I'm
are?
afraid not. After I met the Rachni Queen, I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of
You
the
said the Queen gave you a purpose.
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me.
What happened to the pirates
They
who
were
attacked?
obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You obviously got off-world again.
No. Countless workers repaired. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each...
Thank you for giving me that information.
Be well, Commander Shepard.
Holy crap, Shepard? I thought you were dead. Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
I'm working on a top-secret
Sounds vague. No offense taken. I've been undercover. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Welcome. Feel free to look around. My store has
How do I
the
know this
best.
stuff is any good? You're an Asari.
I carry nothing but the best.
That doesn't help when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits.
Perhaps I could get here a small discount, and when I get special
What kind
items
of special items are we talking about?
No, schematics, designs, nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell.
Do you have
them.
anything else?
Well, they're very advanced design.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up. But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematics?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come on.
This is valuable. I'll take it.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
It must be hard going undercover so
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now, and they never see me coming.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
How'd you end up on Noveria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Anything flashier? I want something that says...
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against adaptive therapy? Our trained staff has a success rate approaching 40%.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago. The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter. Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology. Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control. Charles Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate, has pled guilty to tax evasion. He is in custody pending sentencing. Gianna Shepard has apparently turned down an admiral's star and will remain in command of the Orizaba. The captain deemed her promotion to admiral a political ploy and said that she could best honor her child's legacy by captaining a ship. The Turian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shashi. The Turian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest. The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice defending the Citadel from Saren's attack 2 years ago.
Look, it's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indent. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
What if I bought her myself?
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a
There's
contract.
also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
So slavery is legal on
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
If slavery's legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
I'll talk to the Synthetic
Really?
Insights.
Thank you.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Can get diseases right.
Can I help you with something?
How'd you like to get
If you'd like to submit a resume, Synthetic Insights has no To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone.
I see what's going on here. This isn't about
What?
slaves.
But
Is it because you don't want to feed them, or do you just not like this?
Synthetic Insights has a strict non-discrimination policy. We don't
Maybe I'll
just-
take this to Ilium's trade
Wait!
bureau.
Let's not do anything crazy. We don't want... Okay, fine. I'll go drop... This Quarian had better be good, though.
Synthetic Insights just sent
I didn't do it for you.
Regardless, a here for your trouble.
Thank
now, if
you.
you
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's...
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
Art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father
They
was
didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with... As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tap. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quar. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians.
If you're hurting for things to do, for work we could catch a vid.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts?
No. You and Niket are the only two.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far...
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Making changes now could be dangerous.
Absolutely. Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Have Niket escort the family.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us
Eclipse
to
will be under orders to take my sister alive.
I doubt Eclipse
Niket
will
can
say.
take care of himself.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala?
You don't want to talk to the... She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people
She
in
gets
half.
in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was
That
your
what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
What do you mean, Niket?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get... You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want...
Everyone see them?
Changing weapons.
Switch up.
Done.
Now you see me.
Engaging.
Going dark.
All fire on the unshielded hostile!
Watch where you're shooting.
Come on, we need to get to Niket. Yeah!